Hey everybody. Hey Keys. Hey Lexi. Hey Mel. How's everybody doing? Look, Happy New Year. Um, so I just came on just to check in with everybody. I know it's been a lot, but we are in the new year. Hey Mitch HLS. I told y'all I was gonna come on. I needed to already do it. It's like day 6, about to be 7 of the new year. And so much has happened. Hey Patty Patty. But I was like, let me get on here. It's Monday. Hey, Jackson. And of course, you know, what a way to start the new year off than to let's do messy Mondays. But I have so much to share with y'all. Like, I feel like that it's so much that has happened. Hey, Simply Tales. And I think y'all might be interested in it. Jackson, I promise you, I'm not going to indulge too much. But remember, even from 2024, we listened and we're not judging. We're not judging. Okay. We're not going to judge me. But I wanted to ask y'all a question. So look, I'm I'm here today, right? I'm on here, fresh face. It is Monday. It's dark in my house. I don't know why it's dark. But if I turn on the light, y'all, it's gonna be very bright. And I don't want to do that. But I came on here to see how y'all doing. And I've seen some things, y'all, but we not judging people in 2025. Y'all, that's what y'all saying, right? We not judging people in 2025. Listen, y'all can't judge me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way early because I just want y'all to know I am fine. I know a lot of people reach out to me, Haley, and we're trying to check in on me because, of course, y'all know I kind of posted a controversial video about something I was dealing with, and I thought that maybe the message that I had would help some people. But yeah, I was going through it right before the new year, and it carried over into the new year. For the most part, y'all, I can deal with my bad days. Hey, Black Butterfly. I can deal with my bad days very well. And I have really good days. Like, I'm not gonna even hold y'all. But I feel like that a lot of times my my very, very bad days be killing me. But I be functioning. Oh, girl, it was not a it was not a dry hay. Haley, listen, don't do that. You know I love you. Now slick, I can't say, but we know he coming at least. So let's not let him even see us. But for the most part, y'all, I'm like really okay. Like don't worry about me. I'm fine, but I feel like that after I got off of live with y'all, that the night before, well, I think it was the night of the new year. I don't know. It was one of them days. Like can't remember. There's a lot happened since then. But ever since I got off that live with y'all, child, the devil has been busy. You hear me? Real busy. But I just didn't expect it to come in the waves that it came in. But mentally now I'm ready. But y'all, I just want to know, did y'all watch Kayla and Shannon live cooking them oxtails? Now Kayla Bumpus, girl, Can I tap your shoulder? Can I tap your shoulder, Kayla? Hey, India, can I tap your shoulder? Girl, because what is you doing? Y'all, I was rooting for the couple. I was really rooting for the couple. I'm still rooting for them because marriage is a beautiful thing, y'all. Marriage is really beautiful when you're married to the right person. But hence, married to the right person. Of course, y'all know this is content. This is nothing personal. But Kayla, girl, you is supposed to be a smart, educated woman. And I feel like the educated part is there. It is there, Kayla. It is really, really there. But, girl, Shannon was so mean to you. That man would not even acknowledge a question that people were saying anything about your relationship. He skipped right over them questions, and you had to really back in 2 to 3 times. Yeah, I wish I ever would be with a man that act like he didn't hear a question or he didn't see a question. He overlooked it. But I digress because they see Kayla seems happy, and I am happy for her. But honey, I watched every bit of that live last night, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I was bored. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I was bored, but after a while, I kind of was feeling like sorry. So I was like, oh yeah, I can't watch this because it's gonna make me mad. You hear me? It was gonna make me mad. But I think we don't all been in a relationship like that. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I think at some point, I'm not gonna say everybody has, but you have sensed a taste of that type of relationship where we be head over heels and that man do not pay us no attention. You hear me? No attention. Y'all. Listen, I'm waiting on Slick to come in because I'm trying to get my little ponytail like Lee's on and get my ponytail on. Y'all, I usually wear a shortcut, y'all. So me having a little bit of hair is surprising for me. So if y'all see me slinging it like this, y'all listening and y'all not judging. Oh, look at my hating son. He come in. He just got out of the shower talking about please don't sling anything. Baby, they've been hating me ever since I got this little silk press. Honey, hating me because my neck don't stop moving, y'all. I be like this. Oh, it ain't nothing there. Look, it is nothing there. Hey, Mel. Nothing there. You hear me? Nothing but scalp. But I be so excited to shake it. Like, look, swing it, child. It's just a little pony. Listen, y'all, about like less than a year and a half ago, babe, I had a scalp. You hear me? That was nothing but a scalp, a brush and go. I've never met a hater before until I had my son. Never. Listen, y'all kids will be y'all biggest hater. I'm telling you. I thought I looked good today. And y'all not judging me because y'all know. I'm going to tell y'all something. A long time ago, I did not know that it was a difference between polo and U.S. Polo Assassin, right? Association, whatever they want to call it. But, in Florida, we call it something different. So I did not know it was a difference, y'all. So I guess the little person is different. Like the horse is different, y'all. So listen, I had this Walmart sales like these little jumpsuits, y'all. So I went and got one of these jumpsuits, y'all. Hold on, y'all. See me? You see me? It ain't the same horse. My son talking about, Mama, what you got on? Baby, let me enjoy my two-piece. Hater. Hater. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all, I did not know. But and it's not that I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm talking, oh, look, Walmart sell polo. So I'm so y'all, it was the airhead moment. Like, but I'm telling you, I only wear it because I got two of them. Baby, I thought it was fancy. I bought two of them, and they wasn't cheap. They was kind of like I thought I was getting them at a discounted price, but y'all, it got the pants to match it too. Hold on, y'all want to see the pants? Let me show y'all. Hold on, let me make sure everything tucked. Yeah, I want to show y'all too much now. But look, hold on, wait, look, and it got the pants too. Hold on, wait, y'all see? Yo, but listen, I'm telling y'all, I only wear it when I need to run errands or something, and cause it's comfy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's comfy. It's the long pants and it's a hoodie and it's like a crop. So I was like, oh, it's cute. It's comfortable. Yeah, I don't be caring about labels. Like I have designer bags. I have like purses. I have shoes. But honey, some of them designer items are the most uncomfortablest thing in the world. And I don't be caring. Y'all, I don't be caring. A long time ago, I'm not gonna even hold y'all. When I was young, baby, I did not care. You hear me? I did not care what I would put on. Now I take pride in what I put on. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? So a long time listen, y'all I'm I'm telling y'all, don't judge me. Oh, he go shady. You got 10 minutes for it's time for you to go to bed. Yeah, it's 9:20. But y'all don't. It's. I'm finna go in my office in a second because my son is literally just gonna stress me out. Turn it down. Come on. No, wait, no. You can actually go in your room and watch TV for the last few minutes or whatever you want to do. But y'all can think that unfortunately, I'm just I'm just not here. You got 10 minutes and then you need to be in bed, okay? Close my room though. Close my room though. Let me go in my office because Kaden is shady sometimes, and I don't feel like dealing with him. So I would rather just not. But I'm gonna get y'all the dirt. So now y'all can see the outfit for real in real time. Hey, wife here, y'all can see the outfit in real time. So see y'all see the jacket. Hold on, wait, let me show you. Look, you see, and he got the pants. You see, I didn't know. I'm all cozy and comfortable. I had no clue at all, y'all. Had my little Crocs on. Baby, they couldn't tell me nothing. You hear me? And it got a hood. So I didn't care. But look, I'm gonna show y'all a little. You see, y'all see that? I don't know if y'all seen that shape, but just know your girl is on her way. Hey, Black Butterfly. But y'all, so like I said, I didn't used to care about my appearance. I'm not gonna even hold y'all. I did not care about what I wore or what I did at all. Like at all. So I'm gonna tell y'all my go-to outfit when I was a kid. My go-to outfit was some rain boots. I love rain boots. I don't know why. I love rain boots, but I would put on some rain boots, some little shorts, and a tank top. I don't know why. Don't ask me, y'all. Do not ask me. But I was skinny, so I felt like that was going to like show off my shape. In my head, y'all, I'm really thinking that was going to show off my shape. And I stay in Florida, so it's always raining. So rain boots it was just a thing. You had to be there to understand. But what I didn't know is later in life, when I got older, this stuff was going to trickle down. So y'all not judging me, right? This is the no judgment zone. Y'all not judging me. So let me tell y'all how I went on a date with this man and Hey, Ash Bay. Look, I was saying, hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Listen, I'm coming in hot. It's the new year. I apologize, y'all. I had some stuff going on, girl, so I went MIA for a second. But so I went on a date with this man, y'all. And I ain't gonna tell y'all who the date was with, but I went on a date with this man. And we were at my house getting ready. Now, y'all, I had on this it was a nice black dress. But the heavier I got, I noticed that, oh no, Jackson, I'm not finna tell the story no more because you already look like you judging right now. You look like you judging. Let me let me stop though. But I had this nice black dress on, and I'm still, I'm in my head, I'm a thick girl, but in reality, I'm like, mm, I was neither, I was borderline kind of getting fat. So I mean, I put on this black dress. Black's supposed to slim you. I had this idea that I was not gonna wear heels because y'all know the heavier you get, the harder it is to walk in certain heels. So now platform heels and boat heels, easy. Stilettos, baby, it felt like you walking on a needle. But when I tell y'all, I wanted to be cute, but I wanted to be comfortable. So now I had these little clog heels. Now they weren't clog heels. They was like clog sandals basically, but they were like, I'm trying to describe them for you. I actually got them in the closet, but I know how y'all do me. So I ain't going to get them because they not really heels per se, but they red and I was wearing a red bag. So I was like, oh, I could put on some red heels, not red accessories because you don't want to do too much red, but I really thought that I was gonna do this because my date was wearing like some red, some accents of red. So I was like, oh, yeah, this would be kind of cute. In my head, that's what I'm thinking, right? But I had put on these shoes, and now they weren't even Lee. They was not kittens, baby. They was worse than kids. I'm gonna go get them in a second. Hey, Slick, I'm gonna go get them in a second, and I really want y'all to know that y'all cannot judge me when I tell y'all this. So this was the option, right? I'm gonna go get it in 1 second. But when I put these shoes on, y'all, he looked at me like this. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, because I'm in my mirror and I'm looking like this ain't giving. Like, even though this look comfortable because I want to be comfortable, because I don't wanna, I don't wanna look crazy. But we was just going to eat. So I'm like, oh, I can just put on a sandal. It doesn't have to give a heel. Cause I really wanted to wear a heel, but it doesn't have to give a heel. Cause who wants to be uncomfortable just to be cute? That's not me. Oh my God, Slick. Oh my God. Hey. Hey, honey. How you doing? Hey, baby. Are you probably getting this dry hay that you're thinking because I have not gotten much child support payment, but that's on another note. I have to tell you about that in a minute from you. But Lee, I told you he was gonna come in hot. He was gonna. I need you to handle him in the comments because I can't do it. Oh my God! Sorry, nurse. Hey, I didn't see. I didn't. I see. Wait, look. Let me see. I didn't see you when you came in. Didn't I? I thought I spoke. You know what? I do. I see you say, "Hey, I'm so sorry, nurse. I am so sorry. I apologize, y'all. Anybody I don't say hey to. I apologize. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, and I called y'all in here. I feel real bad. But I need y'all to follow me. So if you have not, the crew, if you have not seen what I have sent to y'all, just look at what I've sent to y'all, and then y'all will see why this is gonna make sense later on. But just see what I sent to y'all. And if y'all have any questions, send me a text message. You out, Slick? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't be on here long. I'm going to be here for a short time, not a long time. So let me say this. I looked at a mess, y'all. I'm not gonna even hold you. I looked at a mess with these shoes on. But when he looked at me and seen that I looked at a mess, I had already felt like I looked at a mess. The shoes was cute, but they wasn't cute for the moment. And so now I was upset because I'm like, um, the shoe's not giving what it's supposed to give. I need to figure out an alternative. And I'm like, what alternative can you wear? Black, but you can wear black with anything, but you can't wear black with you can't. I didn't like black on black. I do, but it just the dress wasn't gonna it just wasn't gonna make sense for a black shoe, right? So I'm gonna go get the shoes. Now, this is I want y'all to take this into consideration, right? Hey, wild spirit. Um, the shoe before I go get it is horrible, and I know that Mel and Bree and Lee probably is fin to talk about me, but it's okay because I'm gonna show y'all the shoe. I'm going to get it. Give me 1 second. Hola. You was oh, sorry y'all. Katie was saying hello to y'all. So I'm gonna put the shoe on and then I'm gonna show y'all the shoe. Right. I'm gonna put the shoe on and I'm gonna show y'all the shoe. Now y'all, this the shoe, right? Hold on. I'm gonna try and show y'all the shoe. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this. Hold on. Let me figure this out real quick and I'm gonna show y'all the shoe. Give me just 1 second. Let me show y'all the shoe. So y'all ready for the shoe, right? This the shoe reveal. Let me see. This the shoe, y'all. Yo, I thought in my head because I like these shoes, y'all. Like they was comfy, and I'm like, oh, they cute. Like, y'all want me to be authentically myself, or y'all want me to lie to y'all? Because y'all listen. Wait, look, Bree, Bree. So listen, y'all, right? So, so let me show. I'm gonna show y'all the shoe I changed it to, right? I'm gonna. Yo, I'm gonna show you. Just, oh my god, y'all, I'm coughing so bad. Hold on. Hey, y'all. So, sorry, y'all. These are 4th of July shoes. Listen, hold on. Oh, hold on, wait, y'all. I gotta turn my thing off because I don't want. I accidentally hit my work computer and I don't want nothing crazy to come up. But listen, y'all, I was like this. So y'all see, this is what I was like. So y'all can judge me all y'all want to. Y'all can judge me. But listen, I redeem myself because I'm telling y'all, I like these shoes. They are so comfy. And y'all, I'm I got them in like 4 different colors. So this is I'm gonna tell y'all this is how much I like these shoes because I got them in 4 different colors. Now I do not wear them a lot, but I was thinking I was finna be comfortable. I didn't care. So when he started looking at me, y'all, I was like, maybe I'm tripping because like I got an old spirit too, y'all. I really do. So y'all, I went back and I changed my shoe. I'm gonna show y'all what I wore. I'm gonna show y'all what I wore. I'm gonna show y'all what I wore. How long, Lee? Dang, you want to ask how long this ago this was? But if I tell you, then you're gonna judge me, and I know that you're gonna judge me. So I'm not gonna tell you. But I'm gonna tell you. Just know it was recent enough for me to still it be in my feelings, but not in the last 2 years. Okay, so just verify that. Just know that. But it is. Y'all, hold on. Let me show y'all the shoe. Let me show y'all the shoe. 1 second. Let me show y'all the shoe. I changed it to. Luckily, I ain't got to go too far for the shoe. Y'all want me to put the shoe on, or y'all want me to on? Y'all want me to just show y'all the shoe, just the shoe itself. I mean, I feel like some people gonna judge me, but I'm gonna show you what I put on, and I don't want y'all to judge me because I feel like that y'all are in a judging spirit, and the fact that y'all want to judge me is crazy when I'm pouring my heart out to y'all. But I feel like that at this point I don't have no choice because y'all like to play. Y'all like to play with me. And before I let y'all play with me, sorry y'all, I got a rolling chair. But before I let y'all play with me, I'm finna take y'all back to ancient times, okay? So which one y'all want to see first? Y'all want to see the gag shoe or y'all want to see the real shoe? Because I think the gag shoe gives what it's supposed to give. Hey V, and V, I responded back to you. I hope you see my comment, but y'all want to see the gag shoe or the real shoe? So this one is for Lee because this is the real shoe. I'm just playing. Hold on, and it's clear here. You see it? Yeah. I'm just playing. This is the gag shoe for real. I actually haven't worn this shoe in a long time. I don't know why I bought these shoes, but I thought it was cute when I first got them. And I had like a little bag to match it. But these in the giveaway pile, so I just wanted to put it on. This was horrible. The clear heel was what caused it to be horrible. Honey. But I'm not a skinny heel girl no more. I'm a bow heel girl. I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong, but it's so hard to find a nice piece to wear with it. So, but these are the ones that I wore. They not strung up the way that I had them, but these is the ones I wore. They I ain't warm since. You want me to tell you why I ain't warm since? Every time I turn around, these are not fat calf friendly, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because you gotta either string these all the way and cause lines in your ankles, or you keep them so loose that it's just gonna roll around. And honey, these shoes being wrapped up like this since I got them. I wore them one time, and I mean, So I'm gonna tell y'all, I am a fashionable person. Like, I can put some stuff on and I can look nice, y'all. I can really look nice. But honey, which one? Which shoe? The black ones, the square black ones. Now I got those. I don't know if y'all have the store. I gotta think of what the store called. Let me see. It's a store here in Jacksonville in the Avenues. It's like, let me see. I'm finna tell you in 1 second because I gotta figure it out. It used to be, y'all got a Traffic. I don't know if they got an online store, but it used to be like, back in the day, it used to be called Traffic. And it was a women's shoe store. They always have like heels and stuff like that. And then the other store that I used to go to a long time ago, they used to have shoes like that, Shoe Time. But I don't know if it's true. I think that's the name. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think that is. It's called Traffic. Shoe show. No, it used to be here in Jackson. It used to be called Shoe Time. Honey, every pair of shoes was under like $20. Every pair of heels, and they used to have all the heels you can think of, right? Oh, but Traffic does have an online store. I didn't know that they do have an online store. So if you go to the website, they do have an online store. All right, so now you had one too. Nurse, is y'all still open? Cause baby, if they is, I'm gonna send you some money and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna tell you, like, I used to love Shoe Time. I don't know if y'all had a Shoe Time where y'all was at, but I think every store, and well, I'm sorry, every store, every city in Florida got one of these stores. And then Miami and Opelika really have these stores. They have like a shoe store that's not under $9.99. Every shoe in there is under $9.99. You can go in there and rack up. And on some days they have $5 pair of shoes. And when I tell y'all they have every pair of heel design that's in style, in like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I used to go in this place and be in heaven. Y'all want me to show y'all a pair of shoes that I feel like is timeless that I got from Shoe Time. I ain't never wore these shoes, bro. I'm still trying to find the perfect outfit to wear with them. I was trying to wait until I had the perfect body to wear with it because I got an idea of what I want to wear. But I'm gonna show y'all the shoe. Cause it's right here at the top of my work closet. Let me not let a whole bunch of stuff fall. You go in here and you get one thing and then like 30 things fall. Like, this is in my office is my shoe closet. Well, I'm sorry, I got these pair from Charlotte Russe, but I still have not found an outfit to wear with these shoes. When I tell y'all these are the perfect freaking shoe, I love this booty, right? But I can't find a single thing. Swear to God, y'all. Never have I ever wore these shoes. Never. Nowhere. I cannot find an outfit to wear with these shoes. It stresses me out so bad because this shoe, like, y'all, when I put these shoes on my feet, I felt like I was in heaven. You hear me? Heaven. Because I just knew was finna be the girl. Like, I just knew I was finna be the girl. Like, y'all, I'm ashy too, so don't judge me. But I just knew that I was gonna be that girl. I cannot find a outfit to match these shoes because it's like that velvet. It's just, I don't know. It just kills me, right? But then the accessories, man, I know I can do silver with it, but I was like, I don't know. I just had an image of something, and I thought like winter, a pair of jeans, but a jacket this exact gray color. I had an image, but I needed my jeans to be. They are comfortable. I like, not gonna hold y'all. I haven't walked in them like for a long time, but when I was walking around the store in the pair that I had the lady grab for me before I got these, because I always have to have on, I have to try on the shoe and I have to be able to walk in. But I don't want to try on my shoe and walk around in it because I don't want to mess my shoe up until I want to wear it. But I feel like I have a lot of stuff that I don't be wearing. And I have a whole tub of stuff that I need to give away. But let me try to find the shoes that I want to show y'all from Shoe Time, because I thought this was it, but this is not it when I looked at the box. But there are a pair of boots. And I'm telling y'all, I have a habit of buying stuff and I ain't never wore it. Like these. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Steve Madden. Never wore them. I bought it to have options to wear to my cousin wedding. And then I didn't even wear neither one of the shoes. Like these clog heels. I think these are gorgeous. I love the square. Like, I really love the square. I'm a Steve Madden girl. If you know, you know. Steve Madden has a great replica of designer shoes, if you ever want any, and they are more comfortable. The only thing that I don't recommend that you get from Steve Madden is the clear heels that have like the they like the pointy toe heels. Don't ever get them from Steve Madden, because one or two things are going to happen. Either you're going to wear them and they are going to clog up, like especially if your feet sweat. My feet does not sweat, but I know some people whose feet are a sweaty mess, and I hate to see women in clear heels and their heels are cloggy. Gives very much you stink, and I don't like it. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. But I'm going to show y'all something. These shoes, right? I got these shoes from, of course, you know, Fashion Nova. I'm not going to say I'm not a name brand girl. I am a name brand girl. I do love name brand. But, oh, these are boots. These are not the ones I wanted. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find the shoe. Here they go. Right here. Again, another pair of shoes that I have never worn. I bought these not too long ago. I thought these were going to be a statement piece for me. Fashion Nova, no name. But these are so cute. I felt like these were going to be gorgeous. They are brand new. Never wore them. And can't even fucking fit them. You know why I can't fit them? Because These just one size too small. I read all the reviews, thought I was doing the thing. And I'm like, I bought a brown. I brought a brown like one piece. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can put them on. And it's not that I can't fit them. I just feel like that with the size that I wear my toenail, like the length that I wear my toenail, I don't want it to rub. So I just uh, so these are about to go to somebody because I'm not sending them back. I don't have time. But then I found these gorgeous shoes, right? Again, another Charlotte Russe. No, I'm sorry. This is not Charlotte Russe. This is Shoe Time. Found this gorgeous shoe, right? It's so pretty. Of course, y'all know if y'all don't know now, y'all know I like the square toe. Okay. This ruined it for me. These. So, again, they not going nowhere. Honey. But I know that it's some I'm hoping Wild Spirit is in here still. Wild Spirit and Lee, because I got another shoe that I know that they would love. Yeah, I feel like I'm going through my closet. Again, don't say nothing to me because I know y'all thinking in y'all head, "Ho, is you cool? Is you cool?" Because that's how the fuck I'm thinking. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, if it's a shoe with a block, I like it. You hear me? You see? I like it. If it's a shoe with a block, Lee, listen. If it's a shoe with a block, I like it. And of course, as I stated, y'all, I'm a Steve Madden fan. So, y'all, honey, honey. Oh, you say my hair long? Hold on, wait, because you done made me feel good. Hold on, wait. You done, you done made me feel good. I got a little bob. You know, it ain't long as Lee's. I'm getting there, Lee. I'm getting there. You see, I got a little bob. Y'all, KJ think he's slick because it is 9:51 and my son ain't went to sleep yet. His bedtime is at 9:30. He think because I'm on live, I done forgot. Let me ring him on in. Kaden, what time is it? You don't know? Maybe you should look at your phone and see what time it is. Oh my God, you right. Oh my God, you are so right. It is bedtime. Lee, Lee, don't. It is Kaden, Kaden. You are right. Roro. Kaden, can you put Luca up? Yeah, I'm gonna let him out in a few.
Okay, everybody, she's gonna have to go.
Say good night. Go ahead.
Good night, everybody. She has to go. It's time for her to go to sleep.
Shit what to you? What to you? What size I what? Can you get out? Turn off my light in my closet. And then get out. Did you put Luke up? Ship this man. Girl, is the horse running away? Girl, like I'm telling you, I got a pink and blue one. Honey, it's to die for. It's to die. Child, these shoes. Listen, Lee, you ain't gonna be able to fit these shoes. These like a 9. I don't know if you got a small feet or big feet. I have an average woman size. I don't know. So, honey, if you can fit a 9, I can go buy you some because you can't have them because I'll be wearing them. Put me on some jeans and a little crop top and I'll be outside. Let me stop. I ain't wear them shoes in so long. Y'all, honestly, really, I wear a lot of tennis shoes now, lately now. But before, I'm a sandal girl. I like to get my toes done and wear my shoes. I mean, whip, I gotta know how to cook. I'm fat. I'm fat, so I can't not know how to cook. At some point, I don't know, y'all. A long time ago, and sometimes if you ask my man, he say the food is, mm-mm. But it's hard to satisfy a Caribbean person. They don't. I don't know. I'm just playing. Let me stop. He's never told me my food's nasty. Nah, my ex on the other hand, my ex husband, baby, he thought he was a better cook than me, but I don't know. I don't know. Very, very picky. Plantains and cabbage and rice for breakfast. Banana. But y'all, all right. So are we ready for a story time? Now listen, hold on. I'm finna tell y'all something. This is the year of no BS for real. Like for me, this is the year of no BS. So I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. When it comes to like certain things, I'm just not gonna tolerate no more. And baby, if you are with a man that don't show you the right type of love and affection, and you feel like you are undervalued, leave that man. Hence, Bumpus. No shade, no shade, but I'm not a professional cook or anything by any choice. Like I'm not a professional cook, but one thing that intrigued me was I did not know that. I know that you can cook stuff in like a Instapot, like but I didn't know that you can cook stuff so quickly in an Instapot. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? Because this is hilarious. Now I'm a character when it comes to certain stuff. If y'all can't tell, I like to joke, but sometimes my jokes hit a little hard for some reason, and at work, sometimes you be having like, we have like potlucks. This is a long time ago though, but this ain't recently, but it's a long time ago. Sometimes we had like potlucks, and I don't do potlucks no more. And of course, y'all know I work from home, so but sometimes we have potlucks, and with these potlucks, people bring food, right? I'm a very outspoken person, and I tell y'all sometimes I say things that I should not say. But one thing I can't admit to do when I do something wrong, I would definitely admit to doing something wrong. Like I'm gonna take accountability for it. It is what it is. I've already done it. You're gonna accept my apology or you don't. But one thing that I can tell y'all is right. This boy, he said he was a chef. Like he was a very good cook. He was always bringing his team food or whatever. Now at this point, he got transferred onto my team. Okay, fine. So we doing a holiday potluck, right? Y'all, everybody was bringing stuff or whatever. And I think, what did I bring? I forgot what I brought. But he was like, he was gonna make these brownies, cupcakes, and cookies, and like cake and stuff like that, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. He said everybody say he's the best baker, he's the best cook, or whatever. And when I tell y'all, we get to the potluck, right? And I'm the one of those people. If I don't know you, I will not eat from you. I don't care how much everybody say it's good. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not gonna try it. I don't even care. I'm gonna be like, okay, y'all have it, and I'm all right. So I did eat stuff from people that I knew, like people that I've interacted with. I've been to their house, like, stuff like that. I've ate from them, and some of them did bring food, but I didn't like participate 100% in the potluck. So he was going around and he was talking or whatever, and he was telling everybody. And me, I'm so petty. I haven't even tried the food yet, y'all. I hadn't even tried the food yet. And when I tell y'all, he came over there. He was like, he asked me how the cake was. I said, boy, from the look, I said that cake was dry as I don't know what. Like it was, it is so dry. Like it is so dry. But I hadn't tasted the, I hadn't tasted the food yet. So I was like, mm, okay. But I'm like that, and I don't know why. Because even Thanksgiving, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is one of my favorite cousins, and her food is really good to everybody, right? But I don't eat. Y'all know, y'all say I'm not black, and I don't eat macaroni and cheese, so I don't eat macaroni and cheese. And I was like, somebody asked me how the macaroni and cheese was. I was like, it was nasty. Cause why would you ask me about something that you don't see on my plate? Like I didn't eat it, so why would you ask me that? And so I'm always sit up here and say, "Oh, it's nasty." Your food can be good to you, and it's nasty to me. I'm sorry, like, but my cousin know I was joking. She knew I was joking, and she don't take it personal. You know, and some people take stuff personal, but she don't take it personal. Every time I call her and I tell her, "Girl," I say that shit was nasty as fuck. She be like, "How you know you don't even eat it?" But everybody else be taking me serious, like I be saying her food is really nasty, and it's not. All her other food I eat, but macaroni and cheese I don't eat. And I know y'all feel some type of way, but I don't eat macaroni and cheese. I like green bean casserole and I like meat. And for the people that be putting dishwashing soap on their greens, y'all is nasty. I've seen those videos too, bro. I seen that shit. That is disgusting as fuck. I don't care if you rinse it clean. All it takes is a little bit of vinegar and water. You ain't got to do all that. All that suds. Mm-mm. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Listen, I watched a video today of a lady, and I was on TikTok, and this is very disturbing to me. And another thing I want to talk about, I'm gonna say something else, but I was watching a video on TikTok, and this lady was cooking salmon, and she was like, "I don't care if y'all don't like it, I gotta eat it. This is my food." But she had her salmon. She cut up her raw salmon and put it on a plate, right? And then she cooked and seared her salmon. Which once you sear salmon on both sides, unless you leave a lot of pink in the middle, your salmon is fully cooked, especially if you leave it there for a long time where it gets crusted. You feel me? Eventually, in order for it to get crusted, it's gonna cook in the middle. But I'm not no real cook, so I mean, I don't know. I'm not a professional, but I'm just telling you from my experience. Salmon doesn't take that long to cook. But I seen this lady steer it on both sides and she left the skin on it. That's another thing that really bothers me about people leaving the skin on it. Okay. Unless you eat the skin, it's not my forte. I will cook it on there sometimes with the skin on it if I feel like being lazy. But please, please just remove mine. Just that's just me. But when I tell you this lady had to cook the salmon, so she cooked two pieces. She had three pieces of salmon. She had it on the plate, on the circle plate. So you got two pieces of salmon, and you got a piece of salmon on this side, right? And the lady had a raw piece of salmon and then took one piece of her cooked salmon and put it on the same place as her raw salmon. And it stressed me out so bad because if you like it was just raw, like, and it was still the juices from the raw salmon. I don't care how you amp it up, like you're cross contaminating. Like I was kind of disgusted. And then she took it and put all of it back on it. And you didn't wash the plate because you literally took the salmon and then just popped it on the plate next to it and like scooted over and then took the other raw salmon. Girl, I was so stressed out. I said, you know what? You know what? I was I was mad. But it's the people like that that make me not want to eat from nobody. And I don't be caring about a lot of stuff. But then, also people have bugs. And that's another thing I don't like. I don't like the bugs. The bugs can make me not want to be your friend. Not gonna even hold you. I'm telling you, if you invite me to your house and you have bugs, that is a soft spot for me because I do not like bugs. Y'all, my son called them things caterpillars. Not gonna even hold y'all. We used to go to people's house and he be like, "Mama, it's a caterpillar," and I be like, "Kater, that's not a that's not a caterpillar." But it gets to a place to where it's like, and I'd be scared because if you do have those kind of bugs at your house, I'm telling you, I do not bring nothing in, nothing, because I don't want to take nothing out with me. You hear me? Turn the light off. Go ahead and turn the light off. Set your alarm and go to bed because you about to try it. Water bugs scare me, but they don't scare me that much. It's them flying ones that scare me. You hear me? Y'all want to ever see me like freak out? Let me see something on my let me see something on my wall and that motherfucker start flying in. Y'all, that unlocks a new fear that I have never. What's up? Out of what? It unlocks a new fear. That and lizards because my my one of my sisters used to throw them on me and I don't like it. I don't like lizards. I don't like grass. She didn't throw lizards on me. She threw grasshoppers. So I'm definitely afraid of grasshoppers. And I have this one plant in front of my house on the side that attracts them, and they like eating this plant. So I literally take all the leaves off this plant every time, and then I spray it with like this bug spray, and I literally drench them in it until they die. That's how scared I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all are into bugs and y'all like to protect animals, I'm not one of those people. I had a uh, I had I had just started cleaning out my sink one day, y'all. This is when I first bought this house, right? And I was, what was I doing? I was, what the heck was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I was cleaning up, but I had literally put I put soap and I think like bleach spray in the sink, y'all. And I went to go in my bathroom, right? It was, and I went to go clean my sink out. And I'm glad I looked before I started scrubbing. It was a black lizard in my sink, in my bathroom. If y'all know, sinks are not that deep in your bathroom unless you have like a bowl sink. When I tell you, I didn't know how I got in there, but I left my son in the house. I left him in the house and I freaked out. I had to call my cousin to come get the lizard out, and I wanted him to kill the lizard. I did not want him to release it. I wanted him to kill it just so that it didn't potentially come back into my house. Now, my cousin did not do that. He picked up the lizard and took it outside. But I called him from 30 minutes away. He stayed 30 minutes away from me. And I stayed outside the whole time he till he came. Left my keys in the house and everything. I stayed outside. That is how scared of bugs I am. Okay? I was finna let him have this whole house. Mm-mm. Like terrified? Terrified. And it's always been that way. Even when I was married, And honey, at the time, my spouse was traveling, or he was out of the country, and I had asked a stranger outside, one of my neighbors. I seen he walked this dog, and I was walking mine too, to come into my house because it was a lizard in my room. Y'all, if you want to ever stress me out, start playing with bugs. I can't do it. So do y'all? Because I see what y'all saying. Do y'all still use Rent-A-Center? Y'all still use Rent-A-Center? He worked for them. See, I'm scared. First off, I don't even understand why Rent-A-Center would want anything back from somebody's house. First off, and then they be trying to resell it. Y'all know a fear that has been unlocked though from that is when I see even them cleaning videos of cleaning people's stuff that have bugs, and they be having them bugs all into their stuff. Like, bugs crawl into everything. They get into nooks and crannies of stuff. And the fact that y'all be wanting to go into people's house and take that stuff back, like, they be repossessing mattresses. Why do you want to steal a mattress from somebody? Baby, once they had it, they can keep it. Mm, they can keep it. They can keep it. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but that's how I feel. Like, I feel like once you have something, I don't want it back. I don't want it back at all. Y'all see how light it is in here? So I be hating to turn this light on. And this dog gonna make me scream with crying, so gotta let him out. But honey, it has never been a time that I want anything from anybody. Go sit down. I mean, you can rent anything from Rent-A-Center. At this point, you can rent them in. I feel like that's what I need to do. Rent them in. I feel that's what I think. I need to rent them in because at this point, it look like that's what everybody are doing. I mean, he may not be affectionate. I wonder if it's a chance that I can pick. I want him to be affectionate. I want him to act like he like me, at least. I mean, Mel, at this point, I can't be picky. I'm renting him in. I just need him to have some good. Okay, so y'all, this is the point, right? Y'all listen and y'all don't judge, right? Everybody is, because I'm finna rent a man, right? So in this rent a man, and I wish Slick was here because Rent a Center does exist still, y'all. I see Rent a Centers every time I pass by. So I don't know if Jackson's still in the background, but Jackson, V, Nurse, Lee, Mel, and Bree, y'all not judging me. Okay? So now that y'all know I'm finna rent a man, this is the criteria that I need, right? Do y'all care if the man got money or got good meat? Money or got good meat? And I'm gonna tell y'all what my thing is: money or got good meat. I'm waiting on y'all to answer this. Oh, trash. That's bad. Monty Honey. Monty Honey. Monty Honey. Oh, I see y'all. Look, I knew Jackson was still here in the background. Monty Honey. I knew. Listen, me and my polo knew. So say, don't judge me. Monty. That's a good question. Monty Honey. Little peanut. Both. Look. Both of them. Y'all. This is where y'all finna judge me at. I feel like that y'all are. Me and my little pony feel like that y'all are. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to say this. I feel like y'all, if I'm renting a man, I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. And even my current person, he knows this. Like, we can't get nowhere if you don't got good meat. I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry. Do not judge me. I feel like I can help you make some money. But if you don't got good meat, we can't go nowhere. Like, we can't even pass go. We cannot collect $200. We can't. We can't even get to that point. Like, we can't get to that point. But I'm gonna give y'all a story, right? And this is a story. This no shade. This is real life. Now, this right here is real life, right? So I was in a situation, right, where I felt like a person was cheating on me, and I felt like I had to get revenge, right? And in my head, like, I was mad because I had found out this person, and I can't even say cheating because, the way the situation was, it was like, I'm just one of those people. If we messing around, I don't want you to mess with nobody else. Like, if you choose to do that, then let me know. But this is at the very early stages of us knowing each other. But I say this to say, I always tell people, I'm giving you the option. If you want to do that, then just let me know, and we don't got to do nothing else. Of course, I always protect myself, but that was just the conversation that was had. And this is what I stand to still to this day. Right. So, something in my sensory told me to find out about this. And I found out about it, of course. I went searching, you know, but we always get this hunch as women that a man dipping out on you. And I ain't gonna even lie. One day we was doing whatever, and I straight up asked him in the middle of it. I was like, "What's wrong?" And I didn't know it was so obvious that I felt some type of way because I be feeling like I have a game face. I do not. I'm telling you, I do not have a game face. Everything every emotion that I feel is gonna be on my face, honey. In the middle of this situation, I looked up and I was like, "Did you do something already? Like, what's going on? What's wrong?" Immediate turn off, but I didn't care. And so after then, I had like this hunch of something went right. And so eventually I found out it wasn't right. And I went and did what I did. But I felt like I was doing it better because I was like, oh, I'm finna get revenge. Like, now I can laugh at it and we can laugh at it because it's funny because, like, you would think that, like, once you step out on somebody that you with, they gonna be mad. Y'all never gonna get over it. But now it's funny because we can laugh about it now, but it's like, at the time I didn't think it was funny. I thought I was really getting get back. And I don't think people realize that women, once you cheat on a woman or they feel like that you have wronged them in some type of way, at some point we want revenge. I don't know how. I mean, I can't say that's all women, but I know for me, that's a big thing for me because I want to go sit down, go sit in your chair, or go get in your cage, one or two, because you're gonna make me mad. I want revenge. I don't know why, but I do. And I felt like at that time I did. And I just met this random man. I'm not gonna say random, but was random enough. And like I knew what I had and the intentions of in my head. Now, what I would tell y'all is that after I met this man and I did what I did, I this man started liking me. And I didn't like him. Like I had no intentions on like ever talking to this man again, like in life. I just thought that I was getting revenge for something that, you know, and child, y'all, it's so awkward now because I see this man all the time. Like even sometimes when I go to the gym or whatever. Granted, I got a gym membership a year ago. Started going to a gym randomly, a new gym because I was working out with a trainer, and so happened this is his gym that he goes to all the time. And I'm one of them people. I can do something and I'm gonna look you dead in the face and act like I don't know who you are. And I do know who you are in my head, but I'm not gonna tell you I know who you are. I'm gonna let you walk past me. I'm gonna walk past you, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna even acknowledge you because I want you to get the hint that I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know you. And this man couldn't get it. Like even text messages, like what is going on? Like, buddy, I don't know you. Stop walking up to me. I don't know you. Stop texting me. I don't know you. And I don't know, y'all. They be saying that women get into their feelings a lot. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't get into my feelings because I don't know you. Hunch like he was a Lee, like he was a what? Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had somebody. This is TMI and like a rabbit dog. You hear me? A rabbit dog, rabbit, and it was the worst. It was the worst of my whole life, and never again. Block, delete, bye, 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 bye. Mm-mm. But at this point, if you know, I'm taking applications. So if you know a man that I can rent, submit the application and I will see if he qualifies. At some point though, I need to grow up for real. And I want y'all to start holding me accountable and let me know that I need to grow up because y'all feed into my foolishness. And I had Lisa Mel, that now that you say that, I had a man, and I'm not gonna tell you he's a man because it's an old man. I had somebody purr in my ear like a kid. Y'all, when I tell you, when I tell you, I done been through some stuff. I done been through some stuff. But I ain't y'all know. I don't want y'all to think that I just done, under the sun and I got thousands of bodies. I don't, y'all. I do not. But this is something that I'm gonna tell y'all. And I feel like some of y'all done been through this. So when I say do not judge me, do not judge me. What it sound like, I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was only when he was, that's where that sound came from. And it used to stress me out so bad. So bad. But it was like, bro, like, are you rattling in my ear? Like, I don't know, no. The way I am screaming right now, like I can't be too loud, but oh my God, I am screaming. Boy, I ain't never seen somebody come in here talking about they need to come charge their headphones at 10:22 at night. It's an hour past your bedtime. Like the next step is gonna be me knocking you across the. You know what? The next step is me knocking you to the prayer line to get prayer. That's what the next step is gonna be. I forgot I was on YouTube. But y'all, listen, I'm telling you, I don't. She done made me forget what I was gonna say because that rent addict just took me out. That just took me out, y'all. I had to mute because if y'all would have heard the choice words that I just told Kaden, y'all would have been like, "Ooh," but Patty, I'm scared of you. You hear me? I am scared of you. Let me. When I mute next time, I'm gonna be like this because I'm scared. That's a dangerous person that can read somebody's lips. I'm not gonna even hold you. Y'all that renegades took me out. But listen, what I'm gonna say? Because I don't know, y'all. Like when I was gonna tell y'all the story of the growler. That's what it was. I was gonna tell y'all the story of the growler. Now I told y'all that everybody that me into this situation before, so don't. I'm telling y'all, don't judge me because I'm telling y'all some of my business. So it is what it is. But these are things that have happened in some aspect. Of course, I'm dummying some of this stuff down so that the person may not get offended about what I'm saying because this is true. But so I was doing my little thing or whatever. I I'm not gonna say I recently had got a divorce, but I had been divorced for a while, so I was stepping out into the scene, dating and stuff like that. And I met this man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If y'all ever come to Duval County and y'all go to this place, y'all can't go to this place now because it's closed. But it used to be this late night spot, after spot. It was called Jim's Place. And Jim's Place was a popular place in Jacksonville because they had like 25-cent wings and shrimp. But it was managed by this old man, right? And with this man, he used to be like it used to be the spot, late night spot. If you want to go somewhere and get like an old head, or like you want to go out and like have like a chill vibe, it was really 25 and up for real. And mostly everybody you see that will be in their 30s. Of course, I was young, so um at the time, but I was going in there or whatever with friends. A lot of my friends they older. I'm not gonna say old, they're older. And this was one of the places that we used to hang out. They used to have like Wednesday nights, and then Sunday nights was they like biggest nights. And so I went there one day and like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm telling y'all I got a smart mouth. And that's how I meet a lot of people because my mouth is very, very smart. And I'm not afraid. If I want to talk to somebody, I'm one of them people that I don't even care if I was ugly and I looked a mess. If I wanted to talk to you, or like even if one of my friends was like, "Oh, that man cute," like over there, and they'll be like, they act like they don't want to say nothing. I'll be like, "Hey, my friend think you cute. You want to give me her number? You want to give her your number or whatever?" Or I like make some type of exchange because I'm never scared to go and talk to somebody because either it's one or two things gonna happen. Either you're gonna tell me that you want to talk to me or you're not. But I got a smart mouth, so I'm easy to say something that may catch somebody's attention. So I was leaving out of the club. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my feet hurt. But I was walking past this man. I ain't even really see the man. All I seen he had like this nice low cut, and I'm a sucker for some waves. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm a sucker for some waves, especially with some nice hair. You want to do something to me? That's what you do it. And all I seen was his hair. He was dark skinned. He was chocolate. Like I like me a good chocolate man. Like I ain't gonna hold y'all. Light skinned men, they don't do it for me. Like I don't know. I don't want nobody too prettier than me. But some light skinned men, they got like a. But the man was outside. He had his trunk pop. Of course. on everybody, like, when you see your trunk pop, especially in Florida, I'm like, don't pop the trunk on me. So I walked past him, and that's what I said. I was like, why you popping the trunk on me? And of course, like, I got a little lick in me or whatever. He was like, you don't want none of these products. I was like, and I stopped and I did like a 360, because who don't want any of these products, sir? You don't want any of these products. I see you back to home to your mama crying. That's how slick my mouth was. And I'm like, ugh. So of course, we changed, exchange numbers, and then we like kind of like linked up, like. But now I'm noticing we're linking up. We're talking all the time. But I taught this man a lot, a lot. Went over to a place, like everything. Let me tell y'all what a red flag was. He was military, and I should have known better once I found it out. But I'm thinking he older. He got older kids. Like, ain't gonna be no drama. Ain't gonna be no drama. I already dealt with this before, so I should have known. Like, right here go my silly self that got all intertwined with this man. This is like a couple of months later, 6, 7, 8 months later. We done did whatever we done did, right? And we done went on trips, like, child. I found out this man, and I ain't find out, y'all. We sitting in my living room one day, and I'm not gonna sit up here and say I found out anything. This man told me after all of this stuff had transpired. I want y'all to guess what y'all think he told me. What do y'all think that he told me? I'm gonna wait to see if y'all can guess it. What do y'all? I want y'all to give an educated guess on what y'all think this man told me. I ain't gonna even let nobody else guess. Mel, bingo, bingo. A whole marriage with a daughter. I think he had no. They had multiple kids, but I think with the daughter at the time, a younger daughter, right? No real problem, no issue or whatever. I took an issue with it because you didn't tell me, and that is, you didn't give me an informed decision to make consent. No, he wasn't. But this is the purr, like the kitty purr, man. That's why I'm gonna call him. So I'm not gonna say his name. But y'all, so I'm like, I'm. Of course, I took a step back. Now I'm not gonna say we're not friends, but we are still friends. We are cool, like cordial cool. And but like I was very upset. Like I was really upset. But that stopped everything for me because like I was talking to him all the time. Good mornings, like call me when you wake up, like call me before you go to sleep. You don't like going out, and you don't do deployment anymore because you're older in the military. Like you're not doing a deployment, so we're like conversing every day. If you got a trip that you're going on, I'm talking to you all the time. Like none of these things are hidden to me that this would have been the case, right? None of these things. But then fast forward a year later, because now we've stopped, like, and I've moved on, like, and he was like, I always want to see you happy. I want to see you in a relationship. Like, I don't want this to be something that's like negative. We still can be cool. Like, and we were really like friends first before we became like intertwined like that, right? So we became friends first before anything else happened, and then like a couple months later that stuff happened, and it was like then you felt bad, and it's on your conscience to tell me like this is what this is. So after then, a year later, I am working, right? And I'm working with this lady, like everything's fine, like no hold bar. Cause you telling me this is the first time that you ever did this, right? Like you just really like me or whatever. And this is how I know men are full of shit. You hear me? Not all men, but some men. You are full of it. But A year later, and this is why I say the world and universe is very small, and a lot of stuff can transpire that you like be like, oh. But it's sometimes the universe has a way of putting you in the right place at the right time to really learn somebody's character. Honey, I was with this, I was working and I had this job, and the girl who I met, she ended up working overnight. But at the time, my job was making us work really, really strange hours because they needed extra help. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know why my thing didn't just go off, but at the time my job needed extra, they needed extra help or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I'm working overtime and I'm doing a little stuff. And of course I meet this lady and she telling me all about her man. Like she's so excited. And then like a couple of weeks later they get into it. And he's like the worst man in the world. I'm like, girl, why? Like whatever. And so then they got back together. They was happy. And I'm like, oh, that's so good. Like I'm all excited for the girl. Cause I'm like, dang, they done made up and all this stuff like that. That's good. Right. So one day they done went out and did whatever they did, girl. And they took pictures. So I'm always, hey, baby, you want to show me something? Show it to me, cause I'm gonna look, honey, honey. When I tell y'all, when that girl showed me that picture, I say, oh, mm, oh, and I was like, oh, okay, and I'm like tripping in my head, cause I'm like, dang, but what she had told me was like, she was like, he was really inconsistent. She was like, she stayed in the complex where his parent, one of his parents stayed. I ain't gonna tell you which one. One of his parents stayed in this complex, right? So she telling me all this stuff, and I'm like, girl, that's a red flag. Like he probably got a family, all this stuff like that. I don't even know the man that she talking about at this point. But when I seen the man that she was talking about, and so I asked her, I'm like, so question for you. When y'all do whatever, does he purr like purr? And I'm like, I asked her what his name is because she at this time she only had given me a nickname. And like I know his real name, his last name, or whatever like that. And I never went to go and like I'm never a homewrecker, so I'm not finna go and try and find this man's spouse or whatever the case is because that's not me. Like I done been in the shoes before. I don't want nobody else to ruin a situation for me, so I wouldn't ruin the situation for them. Now, what they find out on their own is their own accord. I'm never going to be the one to go, I'm finna confront. No, I'm not doing that. Because the heart that I have, I just could never bring in another woman pain. Like I can never do that. So she telling me she mad because like I was like, oh yeah, I said, and in my mind, my mouth, I'm so stupid sometimes that I just say stuff. I don't even be realizing that I say this stuff out loud, like because I be just talking. But I done said, yeah, girl, I know him. Like, I don't know him for a long time. He married. And before I knew it, I said it. So she like, he what? And so she had only been knowing him because the mama, like, and they stayed close by each other. So when she would see him, it would be at her place or close by the mama. So, and mamas with they boys, baby, we is ride or die. You hear me? My child do no wrong. I don't care if my child come with 30,000 women. My child does no wrong. You hear me? Right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't know what it is about boy mamas, and that will not be me because I'm going to hold my son accountable. But baby, right, wrong, or indifferent, they stand by their children. You hear me? This girl sent that lady a letter. Found his wife name. I never told this lady what that man real name was or none of that stuff. She done researched all this stuff and found this lady and sent her the information, sent her letters, text messages, pictures with all of this information included. Y'all was so flabbergasted, but y'all Y'all know this is me. This was her. And I told him, this is how you met your match. Because you need to stop playing with people. Because sometimes people be so intertwined in you. They delusional. And women, honey, we think with our hearts. We don't think with our heads sometimes. So, baby, we can be mad about a situation, honey, and we want revenge. We want hard revenge, not like soft. We want we want to get even. And we don't have time for all the extra stuff, all the other questions and stuff like that. We want to get revenge. Come on. But who knows, who knows how the situation went, because after that I stopped really talking to him because I didn't want to be intertwined with all that negative stuff. Like, it was just too negative for me, and I just didn't want any parts of it. Your home is now armed stay. Sorry, yeah, I had the alarm. I gotta safely put myself in the house because it's late. Um, but yeah, so I don't know, y'all. Judgment is here, but all I do know is I don't know, y'all. It's just life, you know. But things happen. People do things. People make stupid mistakes. I feel like that I've made a lot of stupid mistakes in life, and people love to point out your silly mistakes. But I feel like I am transparent enough to let y'all know I make silly mistakes. I am human. I've done things that I am not proud of, but like, I feel like that everybody want to hold you accountable for everything, and it's like, what? What do you want me to do? Girl, mistakes ain't it. It's everything. Mistakes ain't it. But, it's life. You live and you learn. But I did this video. And the only reason I did this video was because it is Messy Mondays. But I have an intruder in the mix. And I feel like this intruder is coming to start havoc and wreak havoc in my life. So this video is dedicated to you because I want you to realize that no matter what you say, what you go back and do, you can send my videos to 1,000 people. I don't care. Guess what? This is still my space. I'm just, a single mom trying to figure out life, having fun on YouTube. Anything else you want to know about me? Instead of posting and like sharing my videos or whatever, and you don't fuck with me, then watching hours and hours of videos just to find one little snippet and send it to somebody, it's very weird. But I just want you to know here's more dirt for you to share. Okay. But y'all, I've enjoyed my time with y'all. It is the day before the new semester starts for school. I have to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, but I be really enjoying y'all. So I feel like that we're at this point, we're family, you know. I don't know, y'all, but for real, I thank y'all for coming to like chat with me. I ain't going nowhere just yet because I got a few more like petty things to say, but you know, just look out because every once in a blue moon, somebody weird might make an appearance. I mean, y'all, it be weird, but at the end of the day, I feel like that I asked for a lot of this when I, you know, put my life out there, but it just be strange how things go and how it works, you know. People are just weird. But now, one thing that I do want to say, I don't know, I don't know how a lot of the things go, but sometimes you got to be happy with yourself and not worried about other people, like for real. Like, I feel like that this year I'm going to really learn how to be okay with being by myself for real, because I be putting a lot of time into people and effort into people and like pouring into people that I shouldn't like, and this is no shade to anybody whatsoever, but I mean, if the shoe fits, I feel like at this point you can wear it. But I think that I'm getting into a new headspace to where I have to learn to like be by myself. And I don't mean like in a sense where I'm not just really around anybody, but I mean like in really learn how to enjoy my own like company for real. Like I feel I I didn't kind of really highlight on like what's been happening, but I think that now is a time for like reflection for me. So me, Jackson, MIUS. I'm just playing, but yeah. So I have no honestly, y'all. I can't never be serious, so don't take me serious. No, but I think like right now it's the time for reflection for me. I feel like that I need to really think about and be very. I told y'all my word for this year is going to be intentional, but intentional around the people that I bring around my life, into my world, into my space, and like around me in general. And I say my family, and I mean me and my son, um, and of course Luca. But I'm not gonna give too much attention to Luca because he's gonna come close. But I feel like that I have to be very intentional with the people I bring into my space from this point forward, because you pour into people and sometimes you pour and you forget about yourself, and then people don't really ever check to make sure that you okay or whatever. They feel like that everything that everything that they do is important and everything that you do is not. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I worked my behind off to get to a place where I am at right now currently in life, and I'm not where I want to be at, but I feel like I'm in a prime position to get to those next steps. And before I let negative influences affect me. And like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have. I'm just gonna like take a step back and kind of like reevaluate my situation and how I handle everything. I feel like that everybody word for this year should be intentional. Like we should intentionally make new habits. I feel like that we should intentionally become better people. And I feel like that we should intentionally focus on ourselves. Like, I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm always worried about other people. And I have a really bad habit of saying I can't say no. And as much as I'll be wanting to say no, I can't. And it's like I'm always thinking about what if I need it. Like maybe if I do it, then the person I'm doing it for, if I ever need it, they'll do it for me. But in general, a lot of people don't have the same heart as you. They don't have the same intentions as you. People will never be you. So you have to really stop looking for you in other people. And it's like at some point I'm gonna learn that. And I don't, they say you need to go like see somebody or talk to somebody when you feel like that you're having some type of mental breakdown or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like sometimes it doesn't help. I mean, and I can't say it always doesn't help, but sometimes a lot of times it doesn't help. Like even when sometimes people give me like advice on how they feel like a situation should have went or how they feel like that it could have been handled. I look at it like from the perspective of, do we have like the same upbringing? Like, do we have the same kind of background? Do you like understand the dynamics of like my life? And it's nothing to do with anything that's like racial, because I feel like on the back end, this can happen to a black, white, Hispanic, Asian person. Like, you can have similar upbringings and you can like experience some of the same similarities. But if um you don't have experience, I don't feel like that you can even give me the any advice on how to handle any specific thing in my life. Because granted, yeah, you went to school and yeah, you have a degree in psycho. I don't even know what your degree could be in, that you can analyze a person and be able to tell them how they can handle certain situations. But it's like I feel like the pot calling the kettle kind of black in a sense, because if I say that I, would get in trouble for certain things growing up, and you're like, yeah, yeah, you should be able to count to one, two, three, and then just breathe in. Like, girl, what the like? What are you? What? And that's not everybody. I'm not gonna sit up here and say this to everybody, but I don't know. I feel like at some point, we gotta all take accountability for how we are and be done with it. You know. But on another note, how would I feel if a guy casually addresses you as man, dude? I think that is disrespectful. Um, that's how I feel. So I would say to this question, I mean, I don't be caring. Like, I care, but I don't care because, um, I don't think that I would want somebody that I'm with to be like bro or like dude, like um but I'm also one of those girls that doesn't I don't like I'm not a touchy feely type person. So I can only cuddle for so long. Like a man that wants to like lay under me for like a long time, it'll bother me because like I want you to have like your own identity. Like I don't want a man to just want to sit up on me. That's just weird to me. Like and even that cuddling for like people like that, oh they cuddle all night. No, no, I like to ball up in a ball and go to sleep. Like, do I have to be close? Yeah, I do. Like I want to be in your skin, but I don't want to cuddle. I just want to turn over and like go to sleep and you go to sleep and that's that. Like I don't I don't be really caring like if somebody like I don't like the bro thing like cuz I'm not your bro like but I don't be I don't be minding. But I feel like when a man loves you, he's going to and it's not I don't even think it should just be love. I think when a man likes you, and I'm gonna use like for example, and we'll it's a trending topic, so we're gonna use example for Bumpus and Mrs. Stilwell Jackson and Mrs. Jackson. It was very cringy to watch her have to say somebody sent us a super chat for $100 for him to kiss me. It's like for one, if like my man miss me, like if he ain't like something, like I need something, like something. I don't even know what it is. It can be like peg like staring at somebody into the eyes, like it can be anything. You can see like when somebody really genuinely is into that person and they dig that person. It's like I'll use I'm trying to find a really, really dope relationship to use of somebody who like I'll use Russell Wilson for example, because this is a generic one. Like seeing him the way he gushes over his wife and the way he talks to her and like, you know, he's intentional with like the word choices that he used and him saying like we always like the Sierra prayer. Like I need to have the Sierra prayer because whatever she did, honey, she left from Future and went to this man. Like we always like kind of like dang, like this man really like her. Like he really love her. Like he's really putting in work to be with her. And to see what I seen last night was very disappointing. Lee, you should be ashamed. First off, I don't like random touches. Like I don't even y'all, I might be a weird person because I don't like random kisses either. Like kiss me and then that's it. Don't be like stop. Like at some point I would get aggravated. Like kiss me once, okay. Kiss me 20 times back to back. Like if you're gonna do that, just deep kiss me. Like don't just be like and then don't like I don't know. I don't know. Like, bro, I'm just the weirdest person because even with my son, like if he starts to come and he like he kisses me on the cheek multiple times, like I will like be like, all right now. Or when we walking and like you try and hold my hand or like you try and touch my shoulder and it's just randomly, like I'd be like, bro, let me go. Like I am just so weird about people touching me. And it can be somebody that I really like, love, like, but I'm not an affectionate person. So even like I'm affectionate when I need to be. If y'all can understand what I'm saying. I'm affectionate when I need to be. But don't love on me too much. because then I'm like, it's gonna get weird. Now, don't reject me either when I'm loving on you too much. Cause then I'm gonna get mad. Like and I don't get angry like yeah no more. Cause I did a lot of that when I was, so now I don't yell no more. So now I slam doors. Like if I'm upset, like don't let me ask you for something that I don't get it. Like slamming the door. Honey. Honey. And it'll be like slam, like hard slams. It'd be like the intentional slams, like you go behind somebody and they don't close the door all the way, and you just real oh shit, I almost knocked myself out. You just real quick. That's me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if I got a bruise right here, it's because I just punched myself. Now, for all the ladies in the chat, I have a question. This would not be messy Mondays if I did not ask, right? So we're gonna do a little reenactment. This is no shade, no tea, but would y'all have ate them oxtails that Kayla cooked yesterday? Baby, when she kept saying 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes for them oxtails, I was scared. I was scared. And I ain't gonna even lie to you, Kayla. It was not at all embarrassing because maybe y'all is in between places right now. But did you not have a place before he got out? Or were you waiting to get a place until you got out? Like, where is your children? Like, you got a whole daughter. Mm, why are y'all in the comment area cooking? Baby, listen, I'm telling you, it took me out when I seen the coffee machine. Honey, I'm like, first off, y'all, I ain't gonna even hold y'all. When I first clicked on it, I'm like, y'all, that's a nice stove. Like, I like that stove. Like, I like the hood of the stove because I like the ventilation. It gives a very distinct look. And like I have plans for my next house. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. Like, babe, when that man walked in to get that coffee, honey, it took me out. You hear me? It took me out because Jesus had came in there. Yo, Jesus had came in there real quick to get some. Bitch, y'all are in a common area in a hotel. I hope this is a hotel. I hope this is not an extended stay because even the extended stay has a little kitchen in the place, but y'all are in an extended stay cooking on a hot plate in an Instapot. Y'all couldn't have did that in y'all room. All it took is plugs. That's all it took was plugs. Like it was no stove needed. Like all it took was plugs. And then y'all had Shannon down there with his BBL shorts and crop top with you with um um I'ma hold your hand when I say this, Shawty, because no love lost. Like I really do genuinely enjoy like watching y'all. And I am so happy that you are married to what can potentially be your best business partners you ever have made in life. That was a good business decision. You hear me? It sparked controversy. But honey, one thing you would never catch me doing, never in a life catch me doing, is cooking in a common area in a hotel. You hear me? And not saying there's nothing wrong with that because you gotta eat. You have to eat. But at this point, all them expensive restaurants that y'all went to, the Lakers game, all that stuff could have waited until y'all got a house. Apartment or something, apartment. Like apartment. Like I know they got 1 2 bedroom apartments because it don't look like that the kids gonna be that much. But you got apartment. Like something. At this point, you might as well have grilled at the park. Like I would have rather that. Lee got a point. Like I was wondering, like I swear to God, like did you just did you wake up and be like, okay, we're gonna cook dinner and we're gonna just go down there in a room where everybody can access it and be on live with some shorts on with no bra and like outside of your room and you gonna cook for your man and he gonna be taste like y'all gonna be on live and it was so bad y'all because the comments were so funny and I ain't gonna even hold y'all. It was this comment y'all and I'm finna try and find a comment because Sue ate down and Sue if I ever see you ever again in anybody else chat Sue we it's forever good because baby Sue came through with them comments. What the fuck did Sue say? Let me go with my camera because when I tell y'all Sue ate down. She said, Sue said, are y'all staying at the Ronald McDonald House and have a community kitchen? Why like, first off, y'all, listen, why did Sue say this? Because I'm telling y'all, I was so I had to screenshot it because I wanted to remember what Sue profile picture looked like. Because when I tell y'all Sue ate down, Sue ate down. Sue said, "Are y'all staying at the Ronald McDonald House?" When I seen that, first off, I automatically y'all. I swear to God, when I tell y'all, when I seen the Ronald McDonald House coming, I don't know if y'all know what Ronald McDonald House is, but basically, the Ronald McDonald House is when you have like a baby or some kind of childbirth or something, right? Technically, this is what I know the Ronald McDonald House to be. And you have like a premature baby, you can stay at the Ronald McDonald House while your baby is at the hospital until they release your baby, so that you can be close to your baby. Y'all, when Sue said the Ronald McDonald House or the community kitchen, y'all, this is right after Jose had came into the screen. And it was like, cause I mean, it was all kind of questions. It raised all kind of red flags, y'all. I'm not gonna even hold y'all because the red flag started when I don't know. I think that was maybe her son, and she was like, "Go get the butter," and she said, "I gotta walk away and go get the butter," and it took her like 30 minutes to come back to the thing. I'm exaggerating on 30 minutes, y'all. But if y'all know how long it took her to come to back to the screen when she said 30 minutes, so I'm like, damn, maybe she had to go like the kitchen is on the other side of the house. Like I'm tripping because goddamn, where's the butter at? Like all I gotta do is if I say I'm missing the butter and I'm in my kitchen, I just go right to the refrigerator, I open it and I get the butter and I'm back. Like I can still even talk to y'all because the butter like is right there. Like because you literally unless you leave the butter in room temperature, like and then that means you had like a little fridge in your room. Like what it would make sense instead of bringing all the stuff down there to to cook everything in the room. But like maybe if it's no plugs the next time in the room, go to Walmart and get one of them extension cords, or you can even go to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree got them extension cords too. You can go and get a extension cord and then you plug everything in and then you just put it on the counter. If you don't got a counter, you can just put it on the bed. Just put a towel down because we not gonna notice that it's on the bed if you just zoom in close. But you should have like a dresser in the I don't know if it's a dresser, but you know the long little thing the way they had the phone at, and maybe you had at one of them fancy hotels, and I don't know, and they got a table. Put it on the table. And then if you need to wash the dishes, you can just wash the dishes in the tub. Because I've seen some content where this lady, she staying in a hotel with her daughter, and she take a bucket and she put it in the tub and she washed the dishes in the bucket and then she rinse them and then put them in. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But at this point, baby, I would not be looking at closets. I would be looking at any place that I can afford to stay. Cause honey, at this point, and then I'm trying to figure out, are y'all living out of suitcases? Cause where are your clothes? And Kayla, I'm sure you make money. I'm sure you make money. This is innovative, honey. This is something that is new. I have never seen a married couple husband get out of jail. They pay all that money for an attorney, and he got a not guilty verdict. Like that is good. Like that is really good. But I've never seen them not come home and have a place to stay. Honey, at that point, he might as well stay in jail because at least he had two hot meals and a cot. Cause baby, them oxtails was hard. You seen him chewing, and all you seen was gum. Like he was chewing, he was chewing like his teeth was about to break. Kayla, first off, you cannot cook oxtails in 20 minutes. I don't know who told you that lie, but oxtails have to get tender. And I don't care what kind of pressure cooker you got, but pressure cookers do not cook oxtails in 45 minutes. And it didn't even take you 45 minutes to do it. Honey, it took you about 25 minutes to put them in there. You see them on the side, and they was like, they didn't fall apart. You had to, like, he had to bite it. Typically, when you make oxtails, the meat, as soon as you pick it up, you can just shake that motherfucker and it just drop. But, um, I don't know. Maybe that was a new way. Like, that was the ancient way. Like, I hadn't seen that way. But I mean, that motherfucker ate them bitches though. I don't know if you hungry and you ain't got no money, but that's like a bologna sandwich. At this point, you gonna eat it. You gotta eat something. Or you gonna go to bed hungry. I don't know, but I know that continental breakfast that next morning. That breakfast, that breakfast hit, honey. Oxtails quesadilla oxtails, honey. I mean, it was good while it lasted. What can we do? What can we say? I mean, that man wouldn't even tell her the people had asked, does he like being married or whatever? Does he? I don't know. And she said, you're not gonna answer that question. That man look, he said, what was the question? Like he just read the shit. Well, I don't know. I mean, congratulations though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope that type of marriage never finds me. Never finds me. Please never find me. That type of marriage never finds me. I don't want to say the Kayla prayer because they asked that man, how did y'all meet? And who shot? They shot first. And it took him 37 minutes to Yo, y'all, a quesadilla ain't hard though. All you gotta do is put meat and cheese. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let that kind of marriage never find me. Never. I think that's why I probably would never get married again, honey, because mm-mm, that's what's out there. Mm-mm. I'm all right. Honey, Shannon was trying to count his money. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. People is crazy as hell. Like, I got super chats in my thing, but I would never get on this motherfucker and be like, oh yeah, send me where the money. And then somebody said, the money is where you get a job. And I was like, ooh, I know they ain't messed my man down yet. Like, I think that he would be more of a likable person if he just shut up and just wave at the camera. I mean, but I'm not. Um, I'm just giving y'all my opinion. Now, one thing that I do want to go over y'all because I'm getting sleepy and I know it's about time for my bed time. But one thing that I do want to go over real quick was a comment that Kayla said last night. And Kayla said, "Star," and I don't know, Star, if you're gonna see this message, but honey, I need to figure out what did you say to Kayla to make her go off on you? Because honey, Kayla was telling it all. Kayla say you was putting out text messages like you was mad that she didn't want to represent you for free. First off, if you in your rabbit mind, I don't care what free discount you getting, baby. I will ask for a public defender. First off, give me love at this point. I at this point I I don't know. Give me BBL Brown. Give me Brown. Please give me Brown. Because hire who? For free? Even the freedom fighters could have did it. Honey, baby, what's that man from Talladega Nights? What's that man? Will Ferrell? Give me Will Ferrell. Incognito. Honey, I don't know if y'all be on TikTok, but give me Grip, baby. Get Grip Town. Grip Town family of six. Give me. I'm not the one, the two, or the three. You know. Give me, give me Shayana and Bree from off TikTok. give me, give me Shayana or Bree from off TikTok and be like, hey, hey, calm down, be calm, be calm. Cause baby, I can deal with that. I can deal with her saying, be calm to the judge. Ooh, honey, honey, give me a first year law student. You know what? Fuck it. Give me a college dropout. I don't care. Give me a high. Give me shit. Give me moon tune. Give me moon. Baby. When Kayla said that Star said he was mad because she wouldn't represent him. But talking about the charges he would face. First off, I'm so nosy. I want to know what the charges you facing are. I don't feel like looking up because it's too much work. I don't know your real name, so I mean I want to know what kind of charges you facing. But if you was facing some real serious charges, why was you trying to get Kayla to represent you? Nigga, are you trying to go to jail? I mean, they say she's a good bond attorney, but I didn't get to see the good part of Kayla. I mean, I don't know because Yak is still in jail, but I mean, what's the man what's the man that was on um the Wizard of Oz, follow the yellow brick road, but he was the 10 man? Give me the 10 man. Give me the 10 man. I mean, at this point, hey Jerome, I think we should all know what we should and should not do. We should know what type of lawyer that we need. And we should know sometimes when we are in situations, it is certain people that we do not need to call to our rescue. And I do like a good fashion overhaul, but I don't want to see it in the courtroom. Okay? But on another note, I digress. I'm just shooting the breeze. I don't got no problem with you, Caleb. I wish your relationship much success for real, like much success. I know that it's many more oxtails to go. I know that you might not can't cook the ox, but you definitely got the tail part of it correctly. You definitely got the tail part of it. So I salute you 100%. You are cooking for your man, and that's what you're supposed to do, sis. Because I know it is a woman like Poker in the background, sitting and lurking and waiting to take your spot. So you got to do everything that you need to do because, again, my opinion is not fact. But that man don't like you. He might. I don't know. But girl, at this point, me and you need to go to Renedict. We need to find what Rose said. Oh no, that was Jackson, Miss Jackson. She don't know no Renedict. I mean, at this point, we need to go to Rent Center and find us somebody. I say us, and I ain't just say you. I said us because listen, and I ain't never told no story, and I ain't gonna never tell no lie. But a man that can put on tight shorts and you don't see nothing, tell me what y'all seen. Imagine lusting over a man for a long period of time, right? Doing all that stuff, almost going to jail behind a man, and then getting there and ain't nothing. Honey, you know how mad I be? At this point, I can't even say nothing because I'm highly disgusted. They amped it up. Like, oh, my man, my man, my man. And your woman, your woman, honey. Do we skate? What you mean skate? Well, skate out your life? Definitely. I definitely skate like that. I skate out your life, honey. Real quick. Let it be in the red flags. I'm skating away. Skate. Nah, I'm just playing. I do skate. I know how to skate. But have I skated in a while? No, I have not. But we do have skate rinks here. I recently tried ice skating and the way I bust my behind, I would never show y'all the video. Never. Never. Because I feel like that's all y'all gonna do is judge me. Child, don't wait, y'all. Wait. Let me see something real quick. I know y'all lying. Did I miss it? I done missed it. Jesus. Up here on live talking trash. I think I done missed it. You lost your wife? To what? Thank you, Jerome. I like my humor too. I think I do. She cut the man Wi-Fi off. So what's your to crack? What kind of crack? Crack cocaine? That's a different type of story. Baby, you did not lose her. She is blessed and highly favored. You hear me? You did not lose her. I'm telling you right now, that's the blessed place for her to be. She needs to be out there where she is at, honey, because I'm telling you, you will come in your house and everything will be gone. Mm-mm. Whew. Acting up, you hear me? I thought you was finna say you lost your wife to a man. I'd rather you lose her to crack than to a man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, crack is whack. I make too much money to smoke crack. Ain't that what Whitney Houston said? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Is that true, Whip? Because I want to know, is it true? Did you really lose your wife to crack cocaine? Y'all, it's 30 people in here. I don't know how many likes I got, but I hope y'all like my video because let me go on my page and see if y'all like my video because I don't think everybody like my video. Yeah, I mean, y'all really don't have to like it, but if you want to, do me a solid and like the video. Oh, 20. Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. 22 looks like y'all. Y'all be liking to watch me, and y'all be. Mm, I can't say that bad. See, as soon as I said that, two people dropped off. Ain't that some? When I call y'all out, y'all don't like it, and I don't like it either. Because let me stop calling y'all out. But what I can tell y'all is, oh y'all, I felt like I heard some. I don't know. My son be making these raining noises, and I feel like something was on me. I'm telling y'all, stress will get you. But it's okay. We ain't tripping. I don't care if y'all like it, y'all don't like it. I'm just joking. Y'all can stay. Y'all don't gotta go. I don't know how y'all feel though. Y'all like the French? Cause I'm kind of low key digging the French, and I feel like that I'm gonna stay at a French tip because I like short and French. I feel like the mother nails be giving me very much ghetto, and I call these my man grabbers, and I feel like they always have to look nice. So if y'all ever see them and they don't look nice, like one or two missing, it's because I don't punch somebody in their shit and they broke off. More than likely, that's why. I'm just joking. More than likely, I did something crazy and I either play fight or something. But I love to get French. I got French on my toes too. And I typically only get on my toes. I've never gotten on my hands before because I feel like that it gave very childish. And I'm not gonna say it gives childish. I feel like that I just was immature because I like the ghetto. Like I like the long nails. Now I'm very simple. I like a clear, like manicured set because I don't know, all them designs, all them rhinestones, girl, they don't do nothing but fall off. And then when one fall off, I gotta go get the whole thing redone. I'm not wasting my money like that in 2025. You been divorced for 25 years, single for 14, baby. Have you been single, or you just single like in dating? Because single and dating is two different things. Single, like I know you're not in a relationship, but you're staying single for 14 years. So you ain't talked to nobody in 14 years. Because if you have not, that is very, very decent. Because I'm telling you, after 5 days, I be um baby, I'm sorry. Can you come back home? Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. Well, I've been on here for about 2 hours and 30 minutes now. And I guess that it's about time for me to take my ass to sleep. But I guess I'll get back on here at a later time, at a later date, and we'll chat. And next time, I will wear my highly designed name brand fit. But Jerome, you wasn't here earlier. They was talking about me because I had on my US polo assassin. I got on the whole two-piece set in my red in my red shoes. But I thought I ate down, Jerome, and they didn't think so. So again, I'm just a girl. But before I go, y'all, listen. Jerome, I'll be kidding. At least I was comfortable. You see me? Legs up on the couch, just chilling. I done lost over 50 pounds. Honey, if I can just put on anything, that's all that matters to me right now. Anything. But I just been chilling, y'all. I thank y'all for coming in. It's been real fun. I really just got on here to kind of be. I got on here to kind of be petty because I felt like people were like watching me, and I'm gonna know if y'all watching me because if y'all watching me and y'all see this, then y'all gonna say something, and then I know y'all hoes. I don't even know why y'all watch me. Like not y'all, not my people, but bitches that don't like me to go back and report it for what. But other than that, I hope you have a miserable time in life because y'all are very fucking miserable and messy. But you watching, you watching me, Lee. Lee, I enjoy you watching me. I'm so sad that Slick left us because I had some things to say to him. And I feel like being petty to him too. And he just didn't come in and stay, but he's probably working. But again, y'all, it's the new year's 2025. So, like I stated, in 2025, we are going to be very fucking intentional and we're not taking no shit from nobody. Y'all understand? So, if y'all motherfuckers want to come with that bullshit, just know in 2025, we are cursing y'all the fuck out and leaving y'all the fuck alone. Understand? Sorry. But I ain't sorry. So, don't come over here with that fuck shit. Don't think that y'all finna try and bully me because a bitch can't bully me. Understand? I'm just playing. Y'all, I be so mean and I'm so nice. I'm the nicest person in the world. So I be talking trash. But I don't mean nothing I'm saying, y'all. I ain't trying to argue with y'all. I ain't trying to fight with y'all. I don't even want to be mean to y'all. But I mean everything I said. Y'all ever seen that scenario, y'all, that say you can't bully me, bitch? If I was a booger, you can't pick me. Shout out to Tokyo Vanity because Tokyo Vanity ate that down. But I'm telling y'all, y'all can't bully a bully. And I'm not a bully, but I can be one if you bother me. It's only to people that act like they big and tough. But other than that, I am the sweetest, nicest person in the world. And with that, your 2024 year has come to an end. Let me stop. Y'all, I am delusional. And the fact that y'all sitting here listening to me be delusional is crazy because I don't have nothing else better to do, y'all. Nothing better else to do. I am delusional as fuck. Uh, what are we gonna do in 2025 that's different than what we were doing in 2024? This is what I'm gonna leave y'all with. In 2024, well, 2025 now, what I'm gonna do differently than what I did in 2024 was knock you bitches in your fucking shit if you fuck with me. Understand? Because before I used to let that shit go under the wraps and chalk it up to the chin. Now I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna knock you hoes out. I'm just playing. Listen, Roro, I thank you for that because I feel like sometimes I sound illiterate as fuck. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all ever hear me start to sound illiterate, y'all just correct me. I won't feel offended because I ain't finna be around here leaving off my S's on words when it's supposed to be an S word at the end of it, like, and then you forget that that's it's there. You just say the word and it doesn't make any sense. Honey, that irritates me every time. Silverback, you know who you are. I don't like it. And I don't feel like that you had 3 degrees reading like that. Because at some point you had to have a public speaking class. If you graduated college, you did a master's degree or wherever you did your extracurricular education. Unless it was ICDC college or what's them other colleges called Phoenix University or what's the other one? What's the other one? Jersey College? No shade to anybody who went there. No shade to anybody who went there. Baby, no shade. But listen, some of the people that went there and graduated, honey, they ain't wrapped too tight. And it's the fact that I don't know. And honest to God, Silverback, I hope that you get back to shaking on that machine because you have gained so much weight since your daughter have came back into living with you. And I hate it only because I feel like now you are not starving like you was. And you when you was starving, you was dropping that weight out because you couldn't really afford food and you was getting the food from your followers. Now them Ozempic shots is not working anymore. It's nothing wrong with Ozempic because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I took some shots, but I ain't take Ozempic. But I'm telling y'all, it's nothing wrong with it at all. But at some point, you have to curb your appetite with eating. You can't be up at 3 a.m. in the morning eating 3, 4 bowls of spaghetti, talking about why you ain't losing weight and why your stomach is hanging down to your knees. I am very upset about that. I am very upset that your daughter is enabling this behavior and she is making you sit in the closet to have conversations on YouTube. I am very disgusted with this. But the fact of the matter is, what I'm very upset about is nobody put in a Rule 22 to see your case with you and that man. What that man name is Dana. And honey, if I find out any information about that case and you lose it, you better hope all this stuff that man has been saying is untrue. Because if you lose this case, you and the bear, baby. I don't know how Rice Street feed y'all, but y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. And at the end of the day, those 3 degrees that YouTube streaming and all that other stuff, it's not gonna help you. You know why? Because you can do video chats in jail. And I mean, somebody can run your page and they can do the video chats for like 5, 10 minutes while you got them 15-minute phone calls. But I don't know for sure how it's going to work. But I know one thing is for sure that orange does not look good when you have a long belly. So before you go in there, I don't know. I only got 3% on my battery for my laptop, y'all. So I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this quick. Honey, in the year 2025, stop faking like you going to church to be closer to the Lord and get the inside scoop with Woody. Stop faking like you are going to church to record and stream it on your YouTube because you have not learned an ounce of anything about what that man is preaching at all. And next time you want to go live and you have to go into your closet in the house that's in your name that your daughter moved into to make the money that you were making before she came into the house and sleeping in the secondary bedroom. She got you scared to go into your office space to even say a word. Before you hop into that closet again, pray. Pray that her and that dang on dog can move out so that you can afford your own space so that you can go back to line on YouTube. In Jesus' name. And lastly, to fall off because I got 3% of my battery. And this is the end of this stream. Because I don't reach two hours and 31 minutes. I feel like being petty. It's messy Monday, so I gotta be petty. Once it gets to like 2%, I gotta end this because honey, it's gonna hang up on y'all. And I'm not gonna log back into my phone. I don't know. I might be messy and I might log back into my phone, but I'm telling y'all right now, honey, at the end of 2025, if your hair ain't at least right here to your ear, you might as well cut that shit back off. Because Silverback, I don't know what's going on here, but the fact that your daughter look presentable and then you be looking crazy. And I don't even care because your hair curly. At some point, you have to take accountability and stop putting on that damn red lipstick or that damn lip gloss and actually do something with your motherfucking self. Like them 7 outfits that you be putting on all the time, that shit don't go nowhere. And at this point, I do have some items that they said I need to give away because some shoes look a mess. But then I seen when you put your toe picture online, you need to go to a podometrist because at the end of the day, your feet should not be black like that. Your toenail should not be black like that. But I digress. I'm not even mad. I'm not gonna say anything else out of the way about you at all. What I will say is, it's been mighty quiet since that court case came up, and I ain't seen a bear at all. But I feel like the bear don't want to come for me no more, so I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm not gonna say nothing else. But what I will say is, now that you have a couch and you have furniture in your house do not sound empty at all. Before your daughter moved in, I can hear every echo in your house, honey. Now I like that I can actually see you go around and sit down on your living room couch and be like, dang, I got furniture. Baby, I can ride you down, but I never will. I don't know if it's just a Florida thing or not, but if I feel like being petty, I know that I can be petty and I can say some things that may be hurtful. But a bitch whose stomach hang down way right like to their knees can never tell me how good God is. Let me not say that. Let me not say that because that's bad. Let me not say that. I apologize. That is not true. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. It has been a very, very messy Monday. Messy Monday. But um, you know what? Yeah, the place is nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really nice. It is really nice. But I was definitely tired of hearing a pin drop every time she got on live. It is sad because not all of your content is power. It's affirmations. Like I ain't never seen so many. Girl, my internet, my internet. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Even my internet about to go out. Baby, it is this my iPad, my iPad, my laptop about to die. Cause honey, I did not charge it, but I think that's God's way of telling me I need to get off live. But when I tell y'all that Patty, you is messy and I like it. Look, y'all, I'm at 2%, so I got to go. But I swear, y'all, it was real fun. It was real fun how we got to do this today. and how we got to experience another side of the pettiness. But I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be gone because this is the end of the conversation. For you long stomach holes that always got something to say, before you motherfuckers get online and start talking shit about people and start wanting to go back and say shit about people, before y'all even do that, make sure you take a little tape and strap that bitch up and pull that motherfucker up right here and then wrap that motherfucking girdle real tight and sit there for hours and hold your motherfucking stomach in. Cause it be bitches like you that stomach be hanging to the fucking floor. That always got something to say about somebody. And it be hoes like me that used to be bad body as fuck. I'm just playing. I've never been there. I've never gave that. But it still be women like me that be ready to read you down. You hear me? You around here beat bopping and running after Woody and you ain't lost an ounce of weight yet. How do you be chasing somebody and they still ain't lost no? First off, Woody need to make you run around that church. You hear me? Running around it. I just think y'all, Woody got baptized. I really don't. I don't have nothing negative to say about that. I am thankful for that, like because you can change your life, and God is. I don't know if God is moving in him or not. I know what I think I see, but at the end of the day, Sylvia, you is wrong. You is wrong for taking that intimate moment and putting it online. If that man chose to put it online, that's his choice. But for you to be sitting there recording and talking about Woody being baptized, like you trying to capitalize on him being baptized, you is a nasty fat bitch. And I hope you know that. All right, y'all. It was my pleasure. I'm sorry, y'all. My laptop is on 1%. It's about to die. So y'all have a good night. And we will do this again later. Good night.